Hey everybody, it's your old buddy Frank back with you, and I'm going to be doing some standalone videos for the summer. I do appreciate all the feedback I got on the series that I've been doing, advice from a middle-aged guy, because I was given advice, and I am in fact a middle-aged guy, actually moving towards the second half of middle age, I suppose. But rather than start a new series, I'm going to do a few standalone videos with some life advice, and then we're going outside. We're going on tour again, like I did last summer, and do some videos on location. And again, appreciate all the feedback and support I get from everybody in these videos. I'm glad they're appreciated, and I'm glad I could help. So today's life lesson, and it doesn't matter how old you are, it's still something we all need to hear, is don't be afraid to take chances. Don't be afraid to make changes in your life. Um, as anyone who knows me knows, I am a creature of habit. I don't like change. I've never liked change ever since I was a little kid. I prefer to maintain, homeostasis in my life, and just keep things going as they are. I'm a big believer in if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But this has proved detrimental to me, and I'm hoping that I can give folks some insight into why probably that isn't a great way to be. Now, it's great to be stable. We all want stability, and we all want to feel like that we're in a situation where we know what to expect. But as somebody who's craved stability their whole life and just done everything they can to maintain it, I'll tell you, it has kept me from numerous opportunities that I should have taken. Okay. A lot of times when we stay the same, we prevent ourselves from growing. Keeping a job, for example, too long that you don't like or is unfulfilling to you. This isn't my situation, but being in a relationship maybe that is unfulfilling, or maybe even toxic or negative. Don't be afraid to make changes in your life. Take chances. I had numerous opportunities as a young man to make some changes with my career path and such. And due to my own craving stability and not wanting to change, I punted on a lot of those, and I regret it. I really do. I feel like I could have been a lot further along in my career. I certainly could have been happier. There was potential for moderate to pretty substantial financial gain that I threw away because I wanted to keep things as they are. Here's the fundamental problem with just keeping things as they are all the time. The world around you doesn't stop. Just because you want it to doesn't mean it will. So if you take, for example, I had a job years ago, and I stayed at it too long. My friends were there, and I didn't want to leave it, and I had chances, but I didn't. And guess what? Most of those friends moved on, and I found myself there alone anyway. So change is going to come whether you like it or not. You could choose to embrace it or fight against it, and your fight, if you fight against it, is a losing battle. I'm here to tell you that for certain because I've lived it out. And I mean, you could extrapolate this advice into relationships or anything else. But like, no matter how old you are, that advice there is, I think, more apropos for young people, but even us older people. Don't be afraid to take chances in life. Don't be afraid to do things. If you have opportunities, take them. The worst you could do is fail. And let me tell you something. The worst failure isn't as bad as not trying at all and then being regretful later. And that's the hard lesson I learned in life. If I could go back and do it again, I would have made a hell of a lot of changes. It's the regret that I've spoken about many times in these videos that really eat you up inside. Everybody fails. You can learn lessons from failure, but not trying, that's not good. That's not good. That's really a bad feeling inside, to feel like you didn't try. So take those chances, make those changes. That's the advice for today. Keep it short and sweet today. Beautiful June day today. Get out there, do some things outside, enjoy your friends and family, and just make those changes if you need to, okay? Advice from me to you. Take care, everybody. Peace.